Okay. Catching Kicks Child Trafficker. It seems like we've had a few of these in the last few months. Not traffickers, just kick inappropriate kick people on kick, you could say. By VinneyD. And this is Jack. Yeah, I've seen this guy around. He's been popular for a while, right? Uh-oh. Continuous sexual abuse of child. Uh-oh. Let's reel it back.
Jack Doherty, the child trafficking, minor pimping, pedophile.
He sounds like, kind of like Bo Blacks. But I know he's not.
Jack Doherty, the child trafficking, minor pimping,
1.25. Nothing not like us. Brother, I think, I'm not so sure about that, about all that.
On the beat. Oh. You saw the title correct. This video will expose Jack Doherty for child trafficking minors on OnlyFans and for the absolute...
That's a pretty heavy claim. That is a pretty heavy claim. I hope you got stuff to back that up.
Fucking pedophile he is.
Like, obviously doesn't claim that...
Jack's ex-girlfriend knows about him grooming girls. Haha. I don't know why that's a haha moment, but okay, I guess. The girl she's talking about is a 17-year-old he met with intentions of using her to start OF because she had fresh kitty and it would attract older men. Even worse, he took 100% of her revenue and gives her $3,000.
Together, let's just say around November, she told me everything that you were hanging out with her. I have pictures and videos of you cuddling, and then she would tell me that you would Uber her home when I was about to come over. Wow. I didn't even. And then when I met her on like.
Say that. I hear you like I'm young. You're gonna ever go to cell block 1.
To any bitch that talk to him and they in love.
I really hope I don't get like DMCA'd.
They hide your little sister from her.
They tell me Chubb's the only one that gets you.
Okay. Music. This is Don Patrick, known as Norway Kid. No fucking clue who that is. He has been a part of Jack's streams for a while. Okay.
Actually 17, but don't tell anybody.
Wait.
Only one that get your hand
Go back.
Jack said she was actually 17, but don't tell it.
Fuck. How old's Jack? How old is he? He's 20. Listen, because there's stuff like Call Me Carson, right? Call Me Carson getting canceled for 19 and 17. Yeah, it's... By law, that was illegal. You know, sharing images back and forth. I'm not gonna lie. I know. I morally, I don't give a fuck, because that 2 years age gap is not the biggest deal in the world for me. This is where you're pushing it. I like when I was 20. I don't think I'd date. I would like to have dated someone my age, or 1 year younger, 19. I think that's what I ended up doing because my lady is 20 and I'm 22. But it's only because there's like 3 months that were 2 years apart. Damn.
Anybody? Jack,
don't get me wrong. It is illegal, by the way. It is illegal.
People, she was 17, Jack. Sophie girl. Or not Sophie, Sophia. Sophia's sister was 17.
Pick one, I guess.
That was the house. And then,
it's already bad with 17. Don't make it worse with 16.
You said they're never coming back to the house. 4 days later, Jack, Ace invited the 17-year-old and her friends over to the house.
17 and company? That, you're not supposed to do that.
Ace was chilling with 17-year-olds in your house without the NDA. That's crazy.
Wait, what? Made them sign an NDA?
And her friends over to the house. Ace was chilling with 17-year-olds in your house without the NDA.
Without NDA? Well, I mean, it's not like the NDA would hold anyway, but I guess...
That's crazy. That's why you got scared when I called the cops and the girls when they were drink driving, because you were 17.
Hold on, what?
House without the NDA. That's crazy. That's why you got scared when I called the cops and the girls when they were drink driving, because you were 17.
Well, yeah, but what he was doing is illegal, no? I mean, if he was also giving alcohol to minors, that's illegal. Like if it with your parents, like if I'm like 17, 18 with my dad, he's like, here, have a beer. But I'm in the comfort of my own home. I could give a fuck about less. But like, I wouldn't condone like kids going out partying with each other and drinking, and that's just a recipe for bad. See, that's why I never did that. I will get on my high horse regarding that. I went to 2 parties in high school, and each time I brought a 2-liter pineapple Fanta. Brothers always ask me, "Hey, what's in it?" Nothing. Straight sauce, I would say. It's just I'm raw dogging the pineapple Fanta 2-liter.
I think the Oakland show will be your let's stop, nigga.
Okay, I don't gamer word.
They cold foul. I don't know why you still.
I really hope I don't get DMCA'd from this. Oh, Bloxness is sped up.
What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird.
And I will be exposing you for getting drunk.
Oh, is that Neon? Isn't he dying again?
Stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird.
And I will be exposing you for getting drunk underage girls on yachts and taking percentages of them. You will
Heavy claim. Seems like Neon did it first.
be going down, my brother. You will be going down.
Seems like he caught it first. Caught the What do you mean caught it first? I guess made the allegation first, but this guy's making the allegation of catching. I wonder if this guy's actually catching him or not. Okay.
Underage girls on a yacht making them drink. I know everything about you, and
Yeah, I mean, it's not a good look.
I got you.
Funny, ain't no love boy, you ball boy, fresh Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes.
Okay.
Obviously, go for like the youngest ones. Crazy one that they have, Claire.
That is fucking insane. That reminds me of like the James Charles quote. I will go the absolute youngest I can go. I want them young looking, like James Charles said. I remember that shit. Oh my god.
She was 17 and like we met her at Sway. Not even just Claire. He obviously just goes for the young girls. And Claire actually signed when she was drunk on a boat, and she's not allowed to drink. He waits to get these drunk and make them sign their life.
That's not good. Are you gonna start?
Wow, that was
You gonna start showing me something?
a lot of fucking witnesses. But there's more than that. One
Yeah, that is true. That
of
is
them,
a lot of
including
witnesses.
me.
Now, I know what you're thinking.
What? What do you mean, Vinny?
How could I be a witness to these crimes? Because I've been to Jack Doherty's house before.
Fuck. I'm not sure if you're a witness as much as an accomplice, but okay. Joking. I hope.
And the first time I was there was a 16-year-old girl there. Their
Yeah, that's inappropriate. Shouldn't be there.
entire team told me she was 16 years old.
Wouldn't you want to think they'd keep that shit under wraps or some stupid shit like that? Or like a hot take and not invite them? Crazy, right?
So with finding this out,
Now, I want to make this clear as well. That day is the day that I had found out that she was 16.
Okay,
years
at least you didn't like know and then like keep hanging out. Okay.
Later
I
on
hope.
is when I had found out that not just was she 16 years old, I found out that she was 16 years old. Later on is when I had found out that not just was she 16 years old, she was also one of Jack's OnlyFans girls. And that
Back it up, people. I think we're done. Back it up. I think it's over. Back it the fuck up.
she lived in one of Jack's houses
Where is everyone's father, dude?
in Miami, a house that he wants no one to know about, which we'll get into in the video.
I went another time to try to get hired as an editor for Jack Doherty's team
Why?
so I could eventually get enough hardcore proof and evidence to fully blow this out of the water.
If you were to do that, wouldn't you like start cooperating with police if you actually wanted something to be done? Because that's what like pedo hunters are doing right now, right? Working closely with the police so they make sure they actually get people behind bars and not just like give them fucking foreplay.
However, given my reputation, he already knew what I was trying to do.
Did you actually catch him? I don't know. I haven't seen this video.
You guys are probably thinking, if I was there and he already knew I was trying to expose him, so then I guess you would think I failed in getting any proof,
Yeah.
right? Or did I?
That happens to me in the future.
Not that I would give a shit. Not. I'm so fucking tired. I worked all fucking day. Not that I would even give you shit to talk about, because I'm good at that shit. I'm good at having no one having any dirt on me. Yeah, so like all the people that may have dirt on you are fucking kids.
I would even give you shit to talk about.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm good at that shit.
That's what
I'm good at having no one have any dirt on me, bro.
Womp womp, red flag.
No one can fucking expose me because I don't give them shit. I'm
So what you're telling me, what you're telling me is that you do bad shit, but you're just so good about covering it that there's no way they can give you shit.
secretive. I'm quiet.
It's a self-report if I've heard one before, but okay.
I tell everyone every fucking move I make. No one has dirt on me, bro. I'm not retarded. But I know who to trust.
Gamer word. Yeah, children.
Own words, he exposed himself, saying he's too good at hiding
Yeah,
stuff,
exactly.
and that I couldn't even expose him if I tried, or no one could expose him if they tried. Not because he has nothing to hide, no, because he's too good at hiding stuff. I want you guys to pay very close attention to this next part of the video because this is going to be a lot of proof thrown at you all at once.
Hope so.
This video will undoubtedly prove that Jack Doherty is child trafficking minors on OnlyFans and is just straight up a
Is he going to tell us what he means by trafficking? I hope he does.
fucking pedophile.
Okay. Well, I mean, listen. Having underage people on OnlyFans, that's not something you could not something you could really defend there, brother. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's gonna be
Of course, most of the girls listed here from most of the witnesses were 16 and 17. And there was also another 16.
See, I don't want to be that guy, but you got proof besides, like, I don't know. Well, I mean, yes, because you have multiple people claiming that the whole production team said it. Okay.
16-year-old girl at Jack's house, and her friend later showed her ID on stream
Fuck. I should just, dude, I gotta just let people fucking talk.
to prove that she was in fact a minor.
Bro, I have fucking geography class.
Okay, don't say that.
Heal Mike. Oh, wasn't that the fucking guy that was bragging about sleeping with children?
On stream.
Yeah, it is. I remember watching a Papa Gut video about that a while ago. It was this guy and who else was it? Fuck. There's another guy with this guy that was like bragging about it.
What time's your geography? Do you have to leave? What time do you have geography class?
Like 7 in the morning.
I've done geography. I got you. I can do it for you. Send me the quiz.
It's so fucking gross.
I got you.
Under 21 until 12.
One of her friends showing Natalie's ID because she was tired of her shit. This girl is confirming.
28, 2027. That means she was born 2006.
Stop.
She was born 2006.
L, stop. You're just making it worse. You just.
I don't care. She can suck my dick, bro. I'm tired.
Whatever keeps her out of harm's way. But clearly it's not working.
Fucking sickening. So not just do we have all these witnesses witnessing that there were 16-year-old girls at the house, that there was minors at the house, that Jack Doherty signs underage girls to OnlyFans.
There's
See, but we haven't seen the proof of him. Oh, I mean, I just want to be shown the proof of him. I mean, I'm not gonna check his OnlyFans because that's not something I'm quite keen on looking at. I mean, listen, if this guy's content gets out there enough, I mean, I bet Jack would take it down to kind of like sweep evidence, I guess.
also this girl who everyone in the house knew she was 16, and
Jack Doherty's Hype House have now violated pretty serious offenses involving a 16-year-old girl. Jack Doherty tries pushing her into start an OnlyFans now. Heel Mike got exposed for flirting with her and Zerka. And yeah, it was Heel Mike and Zerka. They were like, I like him young.
tried signing her.
I remember. I remember who it is. The fucking
you're about to see
stupid ass manosphere shitters.
Is an interview with the Natalie girl herself, confirming that she is in fact 16 years
October 2023. Okay.
old, and not just is she 16 years old, but that everyone in the house knew she was 16, and that even after Drama Alert had put all of this out there, they still tried to hire minors to do OnlyFans for them.
And he was just like, oh, I'm a content creator, I do content, I do this, and me thinking content, the only content I know is YouTube and TikTok. Okay,
your worldview is better than mine. because there's people that be like, punch their friend in the face, be like, "Oh, dude, sorry, dude, it's just content."
I know this thing was a thing. So then when he invites me over, he was like, "Oh, there's a bunch. It's like an influencer house with a bunch of people." So I'm like, "Okay, it's not no weird shit. I'm not gonna go meet up with this man alone. No, I'm gonna go." I
Sure.
went with my mom. We went.
Bro, mom, come on, you gotta watch your kids better.
To see like who was there. We saw like there was girls there.
And dads.
So she let me be. But there were some people in the house that they did know my age. Like they did know how old I was, but they just never really said anything because they didn't think it was.
It just shows about how stupid some people are with being very dense and not asking. Even if there's a chance, just like, how about you don't flirt with everybody you fucking meet? Act like a decent fucking human being.
It was a big deal as well.
Okay, before you play it, Jakeem, hold on. So there were people in the house that knew you were 16.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised those people didn't say anything. Actually, no, I'm not surprised because these people all look like they look up to EDP.
But they didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because they didn't really think it was a big deal. Like
self-report.
I had a camera guy that would come and shoot for me, the one that kind of like films for him, for Jack now. He used to be my, like, only my cameraman. He knew. A lot of people in the house knew as well. They just saw how I would handle things. They saw how I was the one blowing up in the house. Like, I was the one pulling most of the views. So that's why they didn't say anything, because they're like, as long as she's pulling in the views, as long as she's making them famous, more famous, or getting them more clout, that's all that they cared about.
Yeah, I mean, clearly, because you're a child. You're an actual child, but they're like, money and views.
That's literally all that they cared about. When I went on Fresh and Fit, they didn't ask me about my age. I was like, okay, yeah, you probably have to be 16. So that's when I started going on, and they started inviting me more. They know how young I look, because I have a baby face, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it just shows people's decency to not fucking ask people's ages, even if they're, you just don't want to fucking chance it.
I look pretty young. Everyone can tell I'm young. So for them not to even question, they never questioned me at all. Fresh and Fit never questioned me at all. There's a lot of like rumors saying that I used a fake ID and for Fresh and Fit, that I had a fake ID at Jack's house. I never had a fake ID.
Oh, so this is the okay.
Never owned.
This is the Natalie girl that they're speaking. This is just the Natalie girl, I guess. We had checked. She had a fake gross account. Yeah, because I remember this was like one of them they were like tripping about, right? And like the Zerka and Heel Mike expose.
Fake ID. I always was. They asked me how old I was. I literally answered 16. And that's how it was. Okay. I would be around the Jack that has an OF agency. They would try to get me into it. They tried a lot. They tried to be like, can we work together? Can we do this? A lot.
That is insane. I bet he just ran at the fact that, like, yeah, man, it was a fake idea, bruh. It was a fake ID.
A lot of OnlyFans models even came up to me from Jack's people saying, like, it's not that bad. It's just a bikini picture.
I know on OnlyFans, you got to be, like, showing every hole if you want to be successful.
I know what it is. I never, ever gave into it. That's something that kind of, like, made me stand out of everyone. That I was not into OF. I didn't want to look for.
Good for you.
OF as a route. I was super against.
Listen, bro. If I had the platform and I was struggling, maybe. Just maybe. Maybe I'd sell feet. Yeah, I'd probably sell feet. Arf arf.
OF in all of my streams. I even said it on my kick streams. And every kick stream I said,
"Why stream on kick? Stream on YouTube.
Don't do OF."
The fact that you were 16 or 17 and you were around these OF models, these OF managers, agents, trying to get you to do F is bad in itself. That would mean maybe you had enough mind power to say, no.
It's crazy that the child has more fucking common sense than these fucking adults.
I'm not going to do that. But imagine the other 16-year-old girl or 17-year-old girl that ends up doing OF.
Like there was.
Oh, by the way, the grooming thing. See, I'm not sure how I feel about the grooming stuff because I haven't seen like grooming yet. No, the children doing the OF, not good. Not good at all. But the grooming thing, you know, it's a slow, methodical process to set someone traditionally a minor up for sexual exploitation, and I haven't seen any of that so far.
I think it was Jack's really close friend. She was 17. Remember, like the girls were trying to like sound so convincing about it. Like
so they were girls trying to get you to do it.
Yeah, like his girls would try to get me to do
It's Andrew Tate. I got my bottom bitches to do it for me.
it. So they would come and they would be like, "Have you ever posted
Me too, bro.
a picture on social media?" And I was like, "Yeah." "Have you ever posted like a swimsuit, like you in a swimsuit at the beach?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I guess everyone has posted themselves at the beach." And
I haven't done that. I'm not confident enough to do that shit.
they're like, "Well, that's basically what OnlyFans is."
If you're showing every hole.
And I'm like, "Not really, because you have a lot of men like just jerking off to your posts." And she's like, "Well, men are gonna jerk off anyway to any post."
True. Some fucking dudes are fucking animals.
If you post on Instagram. And I'm like, "Not really." Like I was just like, "Wait, what?" Like
There's a little bit of truth to that. Like there's some fucked up, gross fucking people around. But I mean, but that's just me being a bit cynical.
Not really. Like OF is known for men that look at women to do that.
Yeah, so I mean, it's better just to run with the process of this is what's happening. Or
Instagram is just a platform where
it's
people just.
It reminds me of those like fucking people on fucking TikTok that like were complaining about the fucking mom posting like funny pictures of her fucking kid, and then people running with it like this is pedophilic. This is fucking gross.
Post about their life and about what they do. So then they were trying to like compare that and tell me it's like the same thing, but I know better. Like I know it's not. So I always said no. I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. My concern, Nancy, is that I'm sure there were other 17-year-olds or 16-year-olds or even 15-year-olds there that they were trying to come with that same, spiel. Hey, it's only a bikini picture. It's only this.
It's only a bikini picture. All right, now I need you to shove a whole pack of hot dogs in both of your ears.
It's only that, and then they get them to take that picture at 15, 16, or 17 years old, right?
It's kind of messed up.
But I mean, he's right.
They're still going for like minors, which is kind of weird. It's just
yes.
Weird.
Even after all the
exactly like after everything that they went down, like they ended up on Drama Alert. I ended up on Drama Alert. Like it was a really big thing. Like
explain what's Drama Alert. That's
either this guy is just asking to ask, or he simply doesn't know. Like Drama Alert, like yeah, online Drama Alert's big, but in the real world, it really isn't. It's like going onto your podcast and some other podcasts are like, who's this podcaster, man? Not to diss this guy.
Drama Alert is on Twitter. It's like a really big page.
Why'd you start out with Twitter?
On Twitter, where they say everything.
I would have said like it's a YouTube show where online news stories get broadcasted.
That like the drama that happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was like they ended up on that, and when you end up on Drama Alert, everyone knows now. Like
clearly, this guy doesn't know.
Everybody will know what went down. Every influencer will get notified what happened.
Clearly not. This guy didn't know.
Yeah, that's when they ended up on that. Everyone saw that. I feel like they still didn't care. I feel like they just took that as an advantage. Like, oh yeah, more clout for me. So
man, they'll do anything.
They're hungry, man.
They'll do anything for clout. That's just like that song that.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
That Miko song. That's crazy.
What would I do for clout? I don't know. Would I show my asshole for clout? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably.
Wow. I mean, the interview spoke for itself. Now you guys know for sure, without me having to completely dox her ID to the internet, that she is in fact a minor, and that everyone in the house knew.
I mean, or this is some elaborate fucking gag, but it doesn't seem like it.
She was a minor, and that Jack himself tried signing her to do OnlyFans, full well knowing that she was 16 years old.
How much you bet he thought it was like, this is just like a fake meme. Like, this is the same girl that came out and said, or where Zerka and fucking Heel Mike were like, yeah, this isn't it. She was proved to be faking.
Oh, and that even after this whole thing went on Drama Alert, they still tried going after more minors absolutely fucking sickening.
Now, back to the girl that I had witnessed at Jack Doherty's house. She is 16 years old and
Okay.
does OnlyFans for him. Her stage name is Madison Robbie.
Maddie! Come over here, baby girl.
Oh, that's so fucking gross.
Wow, do you ship us, Jack? Jack.
Bro, she looks like a kid. No shit, she is.
Jack, do you ship us?
Yeah. I'm a young lady.
Want to take a shot?
I'm a youngling. Want a drink?
No, like off camera, maybe.
You're fine, dude. He'll Mike biting the curb 4K
I can't do that.
in Minecraft.
Why are people saying I'm a minor?
Maybe because you are.
Yeah.
Who is...
Don't listen.
Maybe because you is.
I don't want one.
You know, what do you want?
Nothing. I don't like drinking.
Okay. Get this fucking minor out of here, dude.
No, for
The self-reports go crazy.
real.
Do you ship us? Of course.
Stop!
We have our number. What's our number? Yeah. Why? Because I don't know if she why you're kicking us out on horny.
I don't know if she's gonna.
Yes. The appropriate thing to say to a minor. I'm horny. Jesus fucking
She's at the other house. I don't want anyone knowing who that is.
Julius donated $2. Another day of Jack.
Oh, that's fucking gross. I'm not gonna let anyone else know where it is.
Tell her to pull up to wherever you are.
What's her number?
The only way Jack is gonna fix the Wi-Fi is if you push him to it. You gotta press him on it, Mike, because the only way.
Why don't you want anyone?
Kids must be the ones watching this content, right? Because holy shit, this is fucking like absurd.
Knowing about that house, Jack, I wonder why. She was extremely paranoid. I mean, just look at her reaction to somebody calling her a minor in the chat. It was literally only like one person that called her that. And look how paranoid she got. This girl has been in a couple of Jack Doherty streams, including one with one of the other witnesses that I've shown in this video.
Oh, right now. Oh, fuck. That's fine. I'm sorry. Fuck. Yo, that was... Yo, you're a weirdo. That's like way too personal and weird. So, like, now... That's just, like, bad.
I see how, like, why he said what he said earlier about him being, like, a little... not being able to be caught. It's like his wording and his, like... Fuck.
You blew your date.
Now, what I'm about to show you is even crazier.
Slimy.
This is her in a TikTok that's not even 2 years old yet.
That she looks like she's fucking 12. She's 22. Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
14 years old. And in the back of a school bus.
Hopefully it's not the short bus. No one wants it to be the short bus now.
And there's also another familiar face there.
Would that be better or worse, what he's doing? Yeah, it'd be worse.
In the comments. The other girl, I don't know who she is. I guess she was a friend of hers back then. This TikTok is a little less than 2 years old. You could clearly see how young she is, and in the back of a school bus.
And this is just a couple of girls that I have shown that does OnlyFans for him, and that is underage. Imagine how much more he is hiding, and how much more...
Oh, yeah. If this is the only one that's, like, kind of been apparent, then I wonder how many more he's had that, you know, just because he's a little sneaky fuck about it.
Girls he has that do OnlyFans for him that are underage. I also messaged that TikTok account for an interview, and well, this is what happened. It looks...
Holy fuck, the Yap Fest. No wonder they're like, who is this? Holy fuck.
like she didn't want to do any type of interview.
Well, yeah, you fucking gave her the fucking... You gave him the paragraph. I ain't reading all that 8-ball.
You?
No wonder you're fucking blowing the fuck up on her phone. I want to respond to you either.
However, this
Say hi first.
was Madison's account after I had messaged that TikTok account. So in case everything I just showed you wasn't enough proof.
Oh, I get it. It took a second for my brain to start fucking revving up. I get it now. So it seems like her fucking friend told her, and I guess that made her fucking scared.
This is Madison's Instagram account before I had messaged that TikTok account. And this is Madison's Instagram account after I had messaged that.
I would believe you, but you gotta show dates. Well, I'll take it. With a grain of salt, I guess.
For an interview. So now let's talk about Claire. Claire is one of the girls that
Who's Claire?
the witnesses I showed talked about. She was 17 at the time of Jack signing her to do OnlyFans, according to
Illegal, but okay.
the two witnesses. And if you don't know, one of the witnesses is literally Jack's ex-girlfriend and the other is an ex-employee of his. Someone who had...
Listen, bro, if I was dating someone and I was working for them and we split up, dude, I'd fucking... straight to HR.
been working with him for over a year. Testified that Claire wasn't...
Wait. Total? Because if working for him over a year, that mean 16 when he started? I don't know. Maybe my math isn't mathing, but...
In fact, 17 at the time of Jack signing her to do OnlyFans. And if you don't know how Claire looks like, this is how she looks like. And on top of that, we even have a picture of Jack cuddling with her while she was 17 years old. So Jack's response to all of the allegations made to him previously was that it's impossible for him to sign minors to OnlyFans because they can't sign a contract.
You will be going down, my brother.
Well, it seems like that didn't stop him now, did it?
You will be going down. I never had any real problem with you until now. So you will be going down. Underage girls that got making them drink. I know everything about you, and I got this.
Yeah, oh, he's got this, guys. Don't worry. Look.
We'll be taking that money, and I will be exposing you
Listen
for
one more time.
underage girls on yachts and taking percentages of them.
And taking
You will be
percentages of
going
them.
down, my brother.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like Neon because he seems just like a little shitty fucking man-child, but like, listen, maybe he's right.
Do you not know fucking underage girls can't sign contracts? You fucking How are
I don't think it's probably stopped them.
do you have to be to
Or
know
stopped you from forging signatures, but...
that? Like, they legally can't sign contracts. Like, you're retarded. Like,
I doubt you're going through the process of having them sign contracts. Honestly, brother.
never happened. The youngest girl I ever signed was like 4 or 5 months after her 18th birthday.
You don't need to sprinkle it with more detail, dog.
So, actually, then Diana came along, but I don't even work with her anymore. But what's it called? I met her when she was above 18, so it's just like you can't even like fucking pull the underage card on that shit. It's just like I'm not.
Yeah, but that's only one.
Retarded. Like people think I'm retarded. They're the retarded ones. They're like, you sign underage girls. Like, are you retarded? You can't. Underage girls can't sign a contract. You idiot.
I mean, I doubt that's probably stopping you if you are.
You imbeciles! Holy shit.
Now, I have a question for you, Jack. Are you
I'm just gonna run with it. Can't.
fucking read one easy Google search would display?
See, but yes, they can. But and then this one says no. But it's like
prove all the
my brain hurts. I've been working all. My fucking brain hurts.
bullshit that just came
I can't do all this fucking stupid ass reading.
out of your mouth. Minors can legally sign contracts.
Yeah, like what you just looked up, but that doesn't make them legally binding. So I mean, I
Now,
don't
what
know.
is illegal is for minors to do OnlyFans in general, let alone
Preach to the fucking choir, dude.
you having minors do OnlyFans for you. That is extremely fucking illegal. But you don't care how illegal that is, because as long as you're concerned, you're too smart to get caught doing any of
Yeah, dude. That what do you fucking say? Like that was the biggest fucking self-report. Holy fuck.
this.
No one can fucking expose me because I don't give them shit. I'm
Yeah,
secretive. I'm quiet. I don't tell everyone every fucking move I make. No one has dirt on me.
Yeah, that just seems like a fucking self-report.
Bro, I'm not retarded. And I know who to trust.
Now, Jack, even if it was illegal for minors to sign contracts, it doesn't matter. This entire thing is illegal.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It literally doesn't matter. You have children. doing OF.
regardless, because minors cannot be explicitly showing themselves on the internet at all. It's called child pornography. So
cheese pizza.
Whether minors can sign contracts or not, it doesn't fucking
Chica's Pizza from Five Nights at Freddy's.
matter. The fact is that you show these minors the luxurious lifestyle they would have if they come do OnlyFans for you. You let them live in one of your houses in Miami and completely exploit them for your own gain. In return, they get to live a luxurious lifestyle that you've offered them. However, the moment they become useless towards you and the moment they are washed up, you will toss them.
See, that point is like is moot because like, listen, bro, you shouldn't. They're kids. that point's moot. That point doesn't matter.
Aside like they never meant anything to you in the first place. Though these minors don't know it yet, they are victims of your manipulation, child exploitation, and straight up child trafficking. So it doesn't matter whether they can sign contracts.
I don't know. I don't see the trafficking claim because he's not keeping them against their wills. He's not like taking their IDs. He's doing underage shit. 100%. But the trafficking part, I don't know. I haven't seen hard proof of him doing
Contracts
that.
or not, even though it is legal for them to sign contracts, that's not the part that's illegal. It's the fact that you're putting them on OnlyFans, directly distributing child pornography.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem. I just haven't seen the grooming part, and I don't think he's made that claim, but maybe, I don't fucking know. My brain fucking hurts. I haven't seen the grooming claim, and I haven't seen the trafficking claim.
And exploiting them for your own gain. And also, he didn't mention this at all, but I want to make this clear as well. OnlyFans does not require your social security for you to start one.
They need to fucking change that.
The most it will require from you is your tax number or an ID. And well, if your average Joe, literally anyone can get a fake ID, how much more so for a multi-millionaire having multiple houses in Miami? Of course.
I mean, he's right. It'd probably... Well, I mean... If it's under Jack's account and he just has a bunch of girls on there, then what? I don't know how OF works. Would he need? Would he need the girls' IDs for it? I simply don't know.
Jack gets fake IDs for every underage girl he hires to do OnlyFans for him. He sets them up in one of his houses that he wants no one knowing about.
I don't know if she's whining or kicking us out on horny.
I don't know if she's gonna fucking.
I don't give a fuck.
She's at the other house. I don't want anyone knowing who that is.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, but okay.
Another day of
Tell her to look wherever you are.
To live their luxurious lifestyle, in return, they have to do OnlyFans content for Jack Doherty. Of course, when you're a 16-year-old girl, that all looks extremely appealing, so all of his manipulation tactics, of course, work on them. However, the moment they're washed up, he tosses them aside like they never even matter to him at all.
Do you have proof of that claim? Because, like, it's shitty, but in the grand scheme, that doesn't
Jack,
matter.
even if OnlyFans required the top of the top security for you to verify your age, meaning your social security number, you can easily get fake social security numbers for these girls, fake entire personalities for.
See, but some of these parts just don't matter. Like, I'm more concerned about the CP part. Like, yeah, trafficking bad, of course, duh. But, like, I haven't seen the big trafficking claim.
For the girls that you have hired. Fake entire everything for the girls you have hired. It wouldn't even be remotely hard for someone like you to do.
Oh, probably.
And the girl in Norway was...
And this is not in me anyway defending Jack, because it seems like he's a fucking shithead and is doing awful things to fucking kids. 100%.
Talking about. I don't have a picture of her, and I don't know who he was talking about, as I don't have access to the stream that he is referring to where all of this happened. However, I'm sure once I release this video, everyone who has ever had anything on Jack will be released to the internet, as this video would launch anything that anyone has ever had on Jack to the internet. But of course, this video on its own should be apparently and evidently extremely clear to anyone who is watching that Jack Doherty is in fact guilty of committing all of these crimes and should be liable.
I want to agree. Like, CP part? Oh, hell yeah, 100%. And to me, that's the most important part. But I just haven't seen... I don't think they brought the trafficking part to court. You didn't show me much of anything regarding the trafficking part. Because, like, it wasn't taken against their will, wasn't taking their IDs, didn't make them think their lives were in danger. At least from what you've shown us, there hasn't been anything like that.
But not just the internet, but by the law.
This is going to be
Alright,
an
so
outro.
I've been harassed, ridiculed, threatened, and even doxxed trying to get this video out to you guys, to the public. And well, that shit
Have
was
you?
not fucking fun. Well, the point I'm trying to make is that I've been through a lot trying to get this video out to you guys.
Oh,
And I
probably.
understand the internet might want a whole full dox for Madison. I simply can't show her.
Okay.